Over the next 10 chapters, we'll be unlocking 10 powerful lessons from Rohn's treasure trove of knowledge. These lessons will equip you with the tools and mindset to become the architect of your own life. So, grab your metaphorical hard hats and blueprints because we're about to build something incredible. Lesson 1. You don't just get success, you become it. Okay, let's kick things off by debunking a common misconception about success. Success isn't some kind of lottery ticket you win or a prize you're awarded. It's not about the most expensive car you can afford or the biggest house on the block. Those things are fantastic, sure, but true and lasting achievement comes from within. As Rohn eloquently stated, success is about who you become, not just what you get. Picture a sculptor. They don't just pick up a chisel and start hacking away at a block of marble hoping for a masterpiece to emerge. No, a sculptor has a vision, a plan. They meticulously chip away at the stone, revealing the masterpiece that was always there, hidden within. You are the sculptor, you are the masterpiece. Just like that sculptor, you have the power to sculpt your own success. You have the potential for greatness within you, waiting to be revealed. But to bring that potential to life, you need to become the right kind of person. You need to cultivate the mindset, the skill set, and the work ethic that will propel you forward. You need to become someone who attracts success, not just chases after it. Action step: architect your ideal self. Let's get down to brass tacks. Take a moment right now to pause the video and grab a pen and paper. Now I want you to reflect on your values and goals. What kind of person do you need to become to achieve those goals? Maybe you need to build unshakable confidence. Perhaps you need to develop a new skill that will open doors for you. Maybe it's about becoming more disciplined, more focused, or more resilient. Identify those areas for improvement, those qualities you need to cultivate to become the architect of your ideal life. Lesson 2. Education is the key to unlocking your potential. Now, when you hear education, you might think of textbooks and classrooms. And hey, formal education is important. But self-education is a lifelong journey that extends far beyond the classroom walls. It's about actively seeking out knowledge and experiences that will help you grow as a person and advance in your chosen field. Think of yourself as a car. Formal education might be like filling your gas tank. It gets you started. But self-education is like constantly upgrading your engine, adding horsepower, and improving your overall performance. It's about reading books by inspirational leaders like Rohn himself, taking online courses, attending workshops, listening to podcasts, or even mentoring under someone you admire. Every bit of knowledge you acquire is another brick you lay in the foundation of your success. Action step: create your personalized learning plan. Develop your own personalized learning plan. What are your areas of interest? What skills do you want to develop? Research online courses, workshops, or books related to those areas. Set aside dedicated time each week to actively engage in your self-education journey. Remember, consistency is key. Even 30 minutes of focused learning each day can make a massive difference in the long run. And don't limit yourself to just traditional learning methods. Immerse yourself in documentaries, attend industry conferences, or even join online communities where you can connect with and learn from others in your field. The world is overflowing with knowledge waiting to be discovered. Become a sponge, soak it all in, and use it to fuel your growth. There will be challenges, of course. Self-education often pushes you outside your comfort zone. Maybe a particular book seems intimidating, or a course requires you to learn a new skill. But remember, growth happens outside your comfort zone. Embrace the challenge. The discomfort you feel today will be the fuel that propels you towards your future success. Lesson 3. Discipline is the bridge between goals and achievement. All right, folks, with the foundation laid through self-improvement and the engine fueled by self-education, let's talk about the bridge that connects them to your dream life: discipline. Rohn famously said, "Discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishment." Let's face it, goals and dreams are easy. The hard part is the consistent action required to achieve them. That's where discipline comes in. It's the unwavering commitment to doing what needs to be done, even when you don't feel like it. It's about showing up for yourself every single day, putting in the work and staying focused on the long-term vision. Here's the good news. Discipline is a muscle, and just like any muscle, it can be strengthened with exercise. Start small. Set achievable daily or weekly goals related to your overall aspirations. Maybe it's committing to reading 10 pages a day or practicing a new skill for 30 minutes each morning. As you consistently meet these smaller goals, You'll build the discipline muscle and gain the momentum to tackle bigger challenges. Action step: craft your daily routine. Craft your personalized daily routine. Schedule specific times for self-education, goal-oriented work, and even relaxation. Sticking to a routine will not only boost your productivity but also instill a sense of discipline that will permeate every aspect of your life. Remember, architects don't build magnificent structures overnight. It takes a well-laid plan, consistent effort, and unwavering discipline. We've covered the first 3 steps on your journey to becoming the architect of your own life. Stay tuned for the next chapter, where we'll explore the power of environment and how it shapes your success. Lesson 4. Environment shapes you. Choose wisely. Imagine yourself training for a marathon. Would you spend most of your time hanging out with couch potatoes or with other dedicated runners who motivate and inspire you? The answer is obvious. The people you surround yourself with influence your habits, your mindset, and ultimately your success. So take a critical look at your inner circle. Are the people in your life supportive of your goals and dreams? Do they challenge you to grow and become a better version of yourself? If not, it might be time to expand your network and cultivate relationships with positive, ambitious individuals who share your vision. But environment isn't just about people. It's also about the physical spaces you inhabit. Does your workspace inspire creativity and productivity? Is your home a haven for relaxation and focus? If not, consider making some changes. Declutter your space, surround yourself with motivational quotes or inspiring artwork, and create an environment that reflects the life you're striving to build. Action step: audit your environment. Conduct a thorough environmental audit. Analyze your social circle and physical spaces. Are they propelling you forward or holding you back? Identify areas for improvement and take steps to curate an environment that fosters your growth and success. Lesson 5. The power of daily habits. Jim Rohn said, "We are what we repeatedly do." Excellence, then, is not an act but a habit. Our lives are essentially a collection of habits, both good and bad. The key is to cultivate positive habits that propel you towards your goals and eliminate negative habits that hold you back. Think of habits like tiny investments in your future. Each positive action, each completed task, contributes to a positive compound effect. Over time, these seemingly small habits accumulate, leading to significant improvements in all areas of your life. Conversely, negative habits have a compounding effect as well, but in the opposite direction. So, how do you start building positive habits? Start small and focus on consistency. Identify 1 or 2 key habits you want to integrate into your routine. Maybe it's waking up 30 minutes earlier to exercise or setting aside 15 minutes before bed for reading. Once these habits become ingrained, you can start stacking additional ones on top. Action step: identify your keystone habit. Identify your keystone habit. This is the one habit that, when established, will have a positive ripple effect on other areas of your life. Maybe it's developing a consistent morning routine or committing to daily exercise. Choose your keystone habit wisely and dedicate yourself to making it a non-negotiable part of your life. Remember, becoming the architect of your own life is a journey, not a destination. It takes time, dedication, and consistent effort. But with the tools we've explored so far, self-improvement, self-education, discipline, environment, and daily habits, you're well on your way to building a life that exceeds your wildest dreams. Stay tuned for Chapter 6, where we'll discuss the importance of taking massive action and overcoming fear. Lesson 6. Take massive action and conquer your fears. Knowledge is power, but without action it's like a firecracker without a fuse. All the planning, strategizing, and dreaming in the world won't get you anywhere unless you take action. It's about putting yourself out there, even when you feel scared or uncertain. Remember, progress rarely happens in your comfort zone. Of course, fear is a natural human emotion, and it's okay to feel it. But don't let fear paralyze you. Instead, learn to manage it. Acknowledge your fears, understand their root cause, and then take action anyway. Remember, the things that scare us often hold the greatest potential for growth. Here's a key point. Taking massive action doesn't mean doing everything at once. It's about breaking down your goals into smaller, manageable steps, and then taking consistent action every single day. Each completed step, no matter how small, is a victory that propels you closer to your ultimate goal. Action step. Schedule your first action step. Don't let this knowledge sit dormant. Identify one action step, however small, that you can take towards your biggest goal today. Schedule it in your calendar, hold yourself accountable, and take that first crucial step. Remember, even the longest journey begins with a single step. Lesson 7. Embrace responsibility. You are the author of your story. Many people view themselves as victims of circumstance. They blame their failures on bad luck, a difficult upbringing, or external forces beyond their control. But Jim Rohn challenged this perspective. He believed that if you don't like where you are, move. You are not a tree. Taking responsibility for your life is the first step towards positive change. It's about acknowledging that you have the power to influence your own outcomes. You can't control everything that happens to you, but you can control how you react and what actions you take in response. Embracing responsibility empowers you. It gives you a sense of control over your destiny. When you blame external factors for your situation, you remain powerless. But when you take ownership of your life, you unlock the potential to create the future you desire. Action step. Conduct a responsibility audit. Conduct a personal responsibility audit. Take a piece of paper and write down 3 areas of your life that you'd like to improve. Now for each area, identify the specific actions you can take to achieve that improvement. This exercise will help you shift your mindset from victim to victor, empowering you to take charge of your life. Remember, architects are responsible for every detail of their creations. By embracing responsibility, you become the architect of your own story, empowered to craft a masterpiece worthy of being remembered. Up next, we'll tackle the power of focus and how it can supercharge your success. Lesson 8. The power of focus. Sharpening your vision. In today's world, we're bombarded with distractions from every corner. Social media notifications, emails, and the constant buzz of information overload can pull us away from our goals and erode our focus. Think of your brain like a saw. When it's sharp and focused, it can effortlessly cut through obstacles and make significant progress. But a dull saw struggles, making the work slow and frustrating. Focus is like sharpening your mental saw. It allows you to clear away distractions and channel your energy towards achieving your goals. So how do you develop laser focus? Start by identifying your most important tasks, MITs for the day. These are the tasks that will move you closer to your major goals. Once you've identified your MITs, ruthlessly eliminate all distractions. Silence your notifications, find a quiet workspace, and dedicate uninterrupted time to tackling those tasks with laser focus. Action step. Create a focus block. Implement a focus block into your daily routine. Schedule a specific time in your calendar, ideally during your peak productivity hours, and dedicate it solely to your MITs. During this time, eliminate distractions and devote your full attention to completing those high-impact tasks. Remember, architects meticulously plan the layout of their structures. By developing laser focus, you too can meticulously plan the layout of your day, ensuring maximum progress towards your goals. Stay tuned for Chapter 9, where we'll explore the importance of continuous improvement. Lesson 9. Embrace continuous improvement, a lifelong journey. Many people hit plateaus in their personal and professional lives. They achieve a certain level of success and become complacent. But remember, growth is a lifelong journey. The moment you stop learning and growing, you stagnate. Think of yourself as a car again. Self-education is like fueling your engine, but continuous improvement is about ongoing maintenance. It's about constantly seeking new knowledge, refining your skills, and pushing yourself outside your comfort zone. It's about incorporating the learning loop into your life. You learn something new, apply it, analyze the results, and then adjust your approach for even better outcomes next time. Continuous improvement isn't about achieving perfection. It's about celebrating small victories and consistently striving for better. Every new skill learned, every obstacle overcome, every step towards your goals is a win. Acknowledge those wins, no matter how small, as they fuel your motivation and keep you moving forward.